I'm gonna see y'all in COD, bro. I'm about to light y'all up. Yo. Oh, there we go. Boom. You guys. So, Black Ops 6 trailer came out 8 days ago. You can see I haven't even viewed it. I have no idea. So we're gonna watch this trailer.
Good evening. The Soviet Union is no more. Despite a potential for instability and chaos, these events clearly serve our national interest. Free.
Hey, yo! Bro, what? Nah, y'all seen that, bro. What? Hold the phone, bro.
Free
Nah.
from the specter of global
Bro, I just got
conflict.
chills, bro.
Today we celebrate the mystery of American renewal. Something's going on. Something big.
I'm a fire starter, twisted fire starter.
I figured if I stuck around hell long enough, I'd see the devil. How's he look?
Bro, did they put Mark Wahlberg in the game, bro? Bro, is that Marky Mark? Yo. Bro, they threw Mark Wahlberg in the game, bro.
I'm a fire starter, twisted fire starter.
Oh. Oh, these maps are gonna be tough, bro. These maps are gonna be tough.
DC is compromised. We're being hunted from the inside.
I'm a fire starter, twisted fire starter.
You don't have to trust me, Marshal. But it might be better if you do. Hey! Something you should see. What the hell are we getting into? Don't trust anyone.
To a CIA black site. Are you out of your mind?
Things got complicated.
I thought he was about to get sliced and diced. No cap.
May God continue to bless the United States of America.
Pre-order the Vault Edition and get the Hunters vs. Hunted Operator Pack, the Mastercraft Weapon Collection, the Season 1 Black Cell Bundle, and more.
Alright, well, we didn't get a look at any kind of multiplayer or nothing. Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Gameplay and impressions? No shot that's real. Is that real? 8 days ago? By Jack Frags? I mean, 1.2 mil.
Supercharge your business
Don't
with the
fall
all-new
for the pre-order
Shopify Point of
stages.
Sale, the all-in-one
Yes.
POS solution built on the world's most powerful commerce platform.
Hearing
Whether
that
you have
Nicki
one
Minaj
location
will be
or
running
1,000,
around did it for me
Shopify Point of
personally.
Sale can help you elevate
That's
your
crazy.
e-commerce strategy, streamline operations, and
movement demons?
increase sales.
Okay.
Call of Duty Black Ops 6 gameplay was just revealed. We got our first look at the Xbox showcase, including an in-depth look at multiplayer, zombies, and campaign. On first impressions, it was a good reveal, in my opinion. It sounds like there's some significant changes with multiplayer that have kind of piqued my interest, so we're going to be going over everything now. Nice little bundle for you here. Here's the headlines that I think you will care about the most without the fluff.
Bro, this new movement's crazy, bro. People are sliding on their back, hitting these mantle shots, like...
Into it. Campaign Zombies multiplayer are all using this new system they're calling Omni Movement. This means that you can sprint in any direction, front, obviously, sideways, backwards. You can also dive in any direction. You can dive onto your back. You can move around when you're on the floor. So it's kind of like a mix based on what they showed between something like the F5, Helldivers 2, Max Payne 3.
That's crazy.
Gave me those kind of vibes. And they approached it in a way that if you can do something in real life, you should be able to do it in this game. And they're claiming that once you experience this, there's no going back to the old movement systems from previous COD games. They didn't go into specifics about
Bro. Dude, you see how they're sliding in the DM, bro?
this, there's no going
This
back
shit.
to the old movement systems from previous COD games. They didn't go into specifics about how many times you can dive, is there a cooldown once you've dived, how long does it take to get up off the floor if you're lying on your back, for example.
Oh.
I'm hoping they've got that kind of stuff under control. I used to play a game called The Specialists, which was a Half-Life mod many years ago. That did it really well, and it made you feel like an action movie star. They referenced that term, action movie star,
Yo.
quite a few times in this presentation, so perhaps that's the vibe they're going for. In practice in Black Ops 6, I don't know. I've not played the game yet. I've not tried it. Could be a great thing, could be a terrible thing. We'll see. There was a part 2 where you see a player grabbing a character as a human shield, so is that in multiplayer now? How's that going to work? On top of the Omni movement, they have this new thing called Intelligent Movement with the goal of reducing button presses for the player. And these are assists that you can turn on and off, or you can mix them. You can have sprint assists, mantle assists, and crouch assists. I assume it means that if you just hold forward and there's an obstacle in your way, that you can vault it, will just vault it without you having to press anything apart from forward, crouching into holes automatically, proning automatically perhaps. And they're saying that the player movement is more connected to the world than ever. They've got this system in the game now called corner slicing, which apparently real Spec Ops soldiers use, where you will round a corner and your weapon will then automatically rotate in the direction that you're rounding that corner. And based on how slow or fast you're moving, that will change and reflect that. So you're ready to shoot whatever's around that corner quicker, I suppose. You're going to be able to adjust the HUD as well. This is pretty neat. So you can customize the HUD in any way you like. You can move the minimap, you can move where the guns are, the icons are, have it really clean. You could streamline it. You could have it so your HUD's completely turned off in the non-hardcore normal game modes if you want to experience that immersive playstyle. Theater mode is coming back. I didn't expect that one, but they've actually brought it back. Will it come to Warzone? No. Fingers crossed. That'd be a great feature.
All right, theater mode
in
is
terms
dope.
of progression, they're bringing prestige back. They said that leveling and XP, it matters more than ever to players. And there was a lot of love for the old prestige systems in COD games. So they're combining the best of the best from previous systems and putting it at launch in Black Ops 6. So you get to the max level, which is 55, and then you get the choice to prestige, reset to level 1, go through all the unlocks again.
Okay, but why is his voice like off though?
There are 10 prestiges in total with unique rewards to them, so you can put them on your banners, gun charms, that kind of thing I expect. But then when you get to prestige level 10, you get the option to prestige master, which has an additional 1,000 levels to grind through.
Okay, these maps are looking pretty fire, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm getting some old school throwback Call of Duty map vibes. And then I'm getting like some new stuff. But these graphics, the weapons, the new movement is absolutely crazy, I'm not gonna lie.
Reward at the end of that. I don't know how many people are going to get that. That's pretty crazy, that amount of playtime, but I'm sure
Like that right there reminded me of Black Ops 1.
people will. The multiplayer will have 16 all new maps at launch. This is exciting for me. Modern Warfare
I low-key got like an MW3 vibe right there.
didn't do it for me because I've played all those maps so many times in the past in MW2. But this will be 16 all new maps at launch, 12 core maps, which will be 6v6, and 4 strike maps, which can be played either 6v6 or 2v2. And they're going to feature classic 3-lane maps. They'll have fast, frenetic, smaller maps, but also medium-sized too. And from what they showed in the trailer, it kind of looks like there can be day and night variations of them. There's going to be a ton of new weapons too, brand new to the franchise, with a unique mix, they said. Dozens of new unique attachments for every gun, so you can customize your playstyle, but they're all going to maintain the feel and tone of the era. It didn't look like that the skins that you've got in Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, and Warzone are going to carry across either to this, so I don't think you're going to see Nicki Minaj running around on day one. Maybe they're going to commit to making a Black Ops game actually look and stay and feel like a Black Ops game.
Man, I hope so, because, bro, Black Ops 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, Black Ops Cold War. Yeah, Cold War was buns, so.
Later to that, there will be some classic Black Ops equipment. The RCXD will be back. The tranquilizer traps, adrenaline stims, homing knives, disruptor. So there'll be some familiar stuff
Those
with the
knives
new.
are
They made a
crazy.
point to talk about the hitboxes or hit zones on characters too. So in the past,
Hit me with the NAD, coach.
This game, you're not ready for it.
it's been 4, But in Black Ops 6, there's going to be 9 different regions that you can hit. I don't know how this is going to affect the time to kill in the game, but hit registration might be a bit more accurate if there's more hitboxes on the characters. And they say that one of the great consequences of this is that they can have some pretty awesome looking cinematic ragdolls depending where you shoot someone when you kill them. They didn't mention anything about Warzone, but they did make a joke that they couldn't reveal anything yet. The full reveal of multiplayer is going to be August 28th at COD Next, and they've got an open beta in fall for the game, and launch will be October 25th. I'm guessing Warzone stuff will be December. There's rumours that Verdansk is coming back, but nothing set in stone, no evidence of anything confirmed just yet. The Zombies announcement's got a really great reaction. So Round-Based Zombies is coming back, and they're returning to the Dark Aether storyline. At launch, there's going to be 2 maps to play with many new and old features.
I've never been huge into zombies, but the Midnight Munchie zombies though.
Returning. You can play as your own operators if you like.
Holy shit, bro.
Returning to the Dark Aether storyline. At launch, there's going to be 2 maps to play with many new and old features returning. You can play as...
Bro.
You can play as your own operator.
Bro, why am I missing it?
New and old features. You can play...
Holy shit, bro.
Your own operators if you like, but there is a set crew, and if you play as the set crew, you're going to have specific story moments and dialogue between the characters. So it feels like what they've put on the table for Zombies is what the fans are after. I'm definitely interested in trying it this time around.
Bro, that backwards dive is crazy though.
It looks like this game is running on the latest COD engine, so the graphics are pretty decent. They went into how they're using photogrammetry a lot, where they scan real objects and put them in the game, used heavily here. And apparently they've got real-time, true-to-actual live performance characters with the performance capture they've done. And they showed some cool-looking effects where you've got dirt in fingernails, you've got fresh cuts, and they will bleed and change. Sweat if a player is running fast. They've gone in and paid attention to every detail, with the effects being grounded in realism. As for the campaign, this is a Treyarch and Raven team up, and their goal was to deliver iconic missions that stick in your memory with this action-packed...
You hear that background noise? I think that's Black Ops 2 right there.
...was to feel, more variety, dynamic moments and options to finish each mission. The game is said to be packed with unexpected moments and mystery, with a spy thriller vibe. Who do you trust? Set in the 90s with the Soviet Union still crumbling after the Cold War. The US is the only remaining superpower. The Gulf War is dominating the news, and there's growing dissent and distrust and conspiracy theories about the US government. So it is actually tied to some of the 1986 flashbacks that we got in Black Ops 2, which means that Woods is in a wheelchair. Menendez obviously ruined him with that Spaz-12 shotgun, but we're going to see a different side of Woods where he's behind a desk in the CIA and often on the radio. There's new characters too. Troy Marshall is Woods' protege, working with someone called Jane Harrow, who's the CIA handler, and manages their relationship with the agency. An operation goes wrong, Marshall and Woods are then suspended and forced to go rogue and get to the bottom of what happened. Adler will be returning to from Cold War. The mission variety and unique experience...
No, that's Mark Wahlberg, bro. That scar is pretty nasty, though.
That they mentioned, well, they said that there is a massive variety in this single-player campaign, crafted from the ground up. You might be storming a palace in a jeep, and then you might be doing a heist at a casino next. You're going to travel all around the world with vastly different experiences.
Yo, are we in Vegas now?
The player will have choice to navigate through these missions too, like conversation opportunities. You can talk, barter, manipulate people to complete objectives. They say which will add to
They gotta have. They're bringing Nuketown back. They're for sure bringing Nuketown back. I know for sure they are. They have to.
And there's all sorts of new enemy types in the campaign with different challenges for the player. They said they've worked a lot on how the enemies move. They will push you. They will attempt to outmaneuver you and think on your feet. Again, we'll see in practice what that's like. One mission in particular they talked about a lot is where you're in a vast desert in Iraq with an SAS team hunting down missile launchers, one of the largest maps ever created for Call of Duty with more of an open world style. Other missions will take you to the tundras of northern Russia. And connecting all of this is a campaign hub called the Safe House, and it's kind of like the hub they had in Cold War, but this time much bigger, in a huge abandoned manor by the ocean cliffside. And it used to be a KGB black site, which means that when you were exploring it, there's a lot of intrigue there, secrets to discover. The evidence board's going to return with upgrades, and players can view the campaign outlines, getting deeper insight into the missions, characters, lore, that kind of thing. No co-op though, by the sounds of it, but maybe they'll reveal that at some point in the future. And I think that's about all of the highlights in my opinion. If you want to see the full thing, they go.
Yo, that's nuts. Gameplay, map, graphics. I'm gonna see y'all in COD, bro. I'm about to light y'all up.